લક્ષ સ્કૂલ ઓફ સાયન્સ બામણમાં ઓનલાઈન અભ્યાસ રસાયણ વિજ્ઞાન લેસન 2 દ્રાવણમાં તમારું હાર્દિક સ્વાગત છે. સ્કૂલ દિવસે દિવસે પહેલાં ઝલક જોઈશું અને સૌથી પહેલાં જોરદાર રિઝલ્ટ વિશે તમે વિચારી શકો છો કે આપણા મજાનું રિઝલ્ટ અહીંયા તૈયાર છે. ઓકે, ત્યાર પછી આપણી સ્કૂલમાં ધાર્મિક કુમારને, મિત કુમારને, હિમાક્ષીને, ખુશીબેનને શું મળ્યા છે? સ્કોલરશિપ સર્ટિફિકેટો મળ્યા છે. અને એ જ રીતે આપણું આ ધોરણ 12નું પરિણામ તમે જોઈ શકો છો. તો એવી જ તમારા પાસે પણ અપેક્ષા સાથે આપણે
Welcome back, dear students, to the Lux School of Science. Now, today we are going to talk about chemical properties of amines. Actually, lesson number 13. Amines compound is on. Okay, and in this lesson, now we have reached the chemical property. Dear student, before to see chemical property, I would like to explain you these amine compounds are actually divided into several categories. Out of that, they are divided into aliphatic compounds and aromatic compounds. These kind of compounds are known as aliphatic compound, RNH2. Okay, this kind of compounds are known as aliphatic compound, and aniline, that is the benzene ring having compounds, are known as aromatic. That is our knowledge. Furthermore, these aliphatic compounds are divided into primary, secondary, tertiary according to the number of R. Okay, so here first I would like to talk about RNH2, that is the primary. But if we will see its structure, then its structure should be this kind of pattern. Okay, second number, if we will talk about, then RNHR, and if we will see its structure, then its structure will have such category. Okay, and the third number is tertiary. This is primary, secondary and tertiary. So I will write here primary, here secondary. Now we will write tertiary. Tertiary I will write here only because the structure is in this pattern we can draw. Also we can talk about ammonia. So ammonia is also having such structure. Okay, so here this four structure we have drawn, and these all four structures are showing you the ammonia, primary amine, secondary amine, and this is tertiary amine. Okay, so this is our first target to understand. Dear students, તમે જોઈ શકો છો અહીંયા પ્રાથમિક ફર્સ્ટ પ્રાઇમરી, સેકન્ડરી અને ટર્સરી અને એમોનિયાના સ્ટ્રક્ચર ડ્રો કરેલા છે. આ સ્ટ્રક્ચરની અંદર ફર્સ્ટ ઓફ ઓલ વી હેવ ટુ ટોક અબાઉટ ધ difference between electronegativity, difference between the hydrogen and nitrogen atom. See here in ammonia, all hydrogen and all nitrogen, the electronegativity will be here important, and that will make the different thing. Okay, nitrogen and hydrogen has vast difference between them electricity, and that's why some partial negative charge will be developed onto the nitrogen. Okay, but as well the electronegativity of hydrogen and nitrogen is different, but as well alkane group is also having, carbon also having some different category, and that's why these will behave differently. Primary will behave differently, secondary will behave differently, tertiary એમાં તો હાઇડ્રોજન મળે જ નહીં, હાઇડ્રોજન નથી એટલે આની એક્ટિવિટી બદલાઈ જશે. So that's why it is important to study that કે primary, secondary, tertiary are having some different properties, and that properties we have studied yesterday. Now today we are talking about the chemical reactions, how the chemical reactions will be differentiated out with the primary, secondary and tertiary amine. As well, that aliphatic amines are also very different, because aromatic amines having benzene ring have resonance structure, and this resonance structure will behave differently, and that's why it is important to study the properties, and then we can go with the It's a reaction. But dear students, when we are talking about the reaction, in alcohol, in aldehyde, in ketone, in carboxylic acid, as well as in ether, okay, in ester, or also in alkyl halide, we have studied that their structure, their lone pair structure, unlone pair structure, these all make difference. There are some reactions give them acidic character. We have studied alcohol is acidic, phenol is acidic, phenol has more acidity than alcohol. Why? That all we have studied. Now such thing we are going to study here also, and that will be very important. Okay, that will be very significant, and that's why we have to keep interest in this thing. Okay, so hope that you understand the position here. Okay, but the most important talk here I would like to share with you, that is the non-bonding pair of the nitrogen everywhere. You are seeing the non-bonding pair of nitrogen, and this is the most important character. Due to this non-bonding pair of nitrogen, we can glorify amine compound as a nucleophile reactors. Okay, so first thing about these amine compounds, we can note out that these are nucleophile compounds, nucleophile reagent. So first thing is to be noted that all amine compounds are nucleophile agent. And dear students, as this lone pair, non-bonding pair of the nitrogen can be donated out, and that's why they will behave as a Lewis base. They can behave as a Lewis base. So that is also important, that they can donate the electron, and then as they are donating electron, they will behave as the Lewis base. Okay, and third one is the basic character of the compounds, and this is the most important way to talk about the amine compounds. So hope that these three category of the reactions or the behavior according to their structure you understood. Okay, first one was the nucleophile, they are known as nucleophile reagents. Second one, they are Lewis base, and third one, they are basic in nature. So how they are basic in nature? Dear students, when we talk about acid and base, at that time we know that when acid react with the base, it produces neutral. Simple thing, na? And when acid react with the base, it produces neutral, that is the salt. And if we can prove here, because science never take without proving, okay, proving. So here as a proof we have to prove that, okay, when if this is base, then it can react with acid to produce the salt. Simple thing. So come on, let's see whether it is producing salt or not. So first reactions of today, I am going to write RNH2 as a amine and HX as a base. So RNH2 when react with the HX, at that time it is producing the product, and the product is RNH3 plus Cl minus. I am purposefully writing plus and Cl because જ્યારે તમે એને salt ને વિશે ચર્ચા કરો ત્યારે you know that કે salt has one positive ion and one negative ion, તો જ એને salt કહેવાય. And that's why I am purposefully I am writing here positive and negative stuff, because that only you can understand it is salt. So when acid react with the base, then it is producing salt. It is salt. Okay, this is known as ammonium salt. This is known as alkoammonium salt or only ammonium salt, whatever you like you can pronounce, but it is ammonium salt. So that is our thinking. Okay, as it is producing salt with the reaction of acid, this is known as 100% base. Okay. Okay, furthermore, we can go with the aniline also. When aniline NH2, when this aniline is also react with the HCl, that is the acid, to produce the anilinium salt. It is also producing anilinium salt. So anilinium salt is nothing but the benzene ring per NH3 Cl plus and minus. So this is nothing but the anilinium chloride, and anilinium chloride is also known as base. So here we can prove that the reactions involved into the acid and base, it is producing salt, and that's why it is acid, it is base, it is acid, it is base, and these are the salt. So hope that you understand why amine compounds are basic. That is proved here. Now, after proving acid base basic character of the amine compound, I would like to explain you how strong base these amine compounds are. એ લોકો કેટલા basic છે, how it is strength. So that we can study these are the slightly different base than we can understand. Okay, why? Because the salt is obtained here, RNH3X. The salt is obtained here. Okay, sorry. This salt is reacted with the base like NaOH. Okay, then they can give us back. This can give us back RNH2 plus water plus NaCl. એ પાછા બેક મળી જાય છે. તો આવું રેરલી થાય છે કે જે કોઈ સોલ્ટ મળે છે એ સોલ્ટ પાછા કોઈ બીજા સાથે રિએક્શન કરી અને પાછો આપણને ઓરિજિનલ કમ્પાઉન્ડ RNH2, it was the original compound, that is giving back. So that's why these base are some special character. As well we can see when we are talking about some basic compound, then its solubility also be talk out કે જે salt produce થાય છે એ salt તો water soluble હોય છે, then it is confirmed. Okay, so here whatever this salt is produced, this is very soluble in water, and that's why we can say 100% that is base, because salt water soluble hoy che. So RNH3X or whatever the ammonium salt is developed due to the reaction of amine with the acid. These ammonium salt are very soluble in water, but these are not soluble in ether. That is also the good character for the basicity of the amine. Okay, so that's why this property is also used to separate out these amine compounds from the mixture. એક મિક્સર ની અંદર જો આપણા પાસે નોન સોલ્યુબલ બેઝિક ઓર્ગેનિક કમ્પાઉન્ડ મિક્સ થઈ ગયા હોય તો એમાંથી આપણે એમાઇન ને વેરી ઇઝીલી સોલ્યુબલ છે એ એમાઇન કમ્પાઉન્ડ છે કે નથી એ જોઈ લઈએ. બીકોઝ અગર આપણે એને વોટરમાં નાખીને ડિઝોલ્વ થઈ ગયા તો વી કેન સે ધેટ ઇટ ઇઝ ઓર્ગેનિક એમાઇન કમ્પાઉન્ડ. બરાબર, તો અગર તમે ઓર્ગેનિક નું કોઈ ટેસ્ટ કરી રહ્યા છો કે આ ઓર્ગેનિક કમ્પાઉન્ડ કયો છે, અને ઇફ યુ વોન્ટ ટુ વેરીફાઈ ધેટ કે એ એમાઇન છે કે નથી, તો તમે એ સોલ્ટ ને સામા નાખો, વોટરમાં નાખો, યુ કેન સેપરેટ આઉટ ધેમ ફ્રોમ ધેટ organic compound category. So this is the use of this process. So I hope that you understand the process. Now the another important topic is that when if we talk about amine compound as base, then they will react with water to produce OH minus ion. એ તો બધાને જ ખબર છે કે અગર બેઝ હોય તો બેઝ વોટર સાથે શું પ્રોડ્યુસ કરે? RNH3 plus OH minus. Okay, here whatever the cation is produced, આ cation જેટલો સ્ટેબલ હશે એટલી એની બેઝિસિટી વધારે, જેટલો cation સ્ટેબલ હોય એટલી એની બેઝિસિટી વધારે હોય. So that is the simple thing we can talk about. So RNH3 plus water, then it is producing RNH3 plus, okay, plus OH minus. That is also confirming that it is base. અગર આ બેઝ હોય, ઓકે, તો આ બેઝ હોય તો ત્યારે આપણે હવે એના માટે શું સ્ટડી કરવું જોઈએ? એનું Kb નું વેલ્યુ. So now first we will put as a equilibrium constant. So equilibrium constant, you know that product divided by reactant. So this is the product we have taken and divided by reactant, as a reactant RNH2 and H2O. But dear students, we know the concentration of H2O is always constant, and as the concentration of the H2O is always constant, it is taken with here, and that's why its value will be changed and it is pronounced as a Kb. So Kb is equals to now RNH3 OH minus upon RNH2. Okay, so here is the Kb's value, and આ Kb ની value જુદી જુદી હોઈ શકે છે, and according to that we can term out the basic nature of the different alkane amine, okay, or different aromatic amine. So I hope that you understand this. Furthermore, આ Kb ની value સાથે અગર આપણે pKb જોડી શકીએ તો બહુ nice. minus log Kb ને આપણે pKb કહીએ છીએ. Remember that, here you have to remember that as the Kb value is high, આ Kb ની value જેટલી high હોય એટલું basic character વધારે, અને pKb ની value જેટલું low હોય એટલું basic character વધારે. So Kb's value is needed very high and pKb values is needed very low. Kb ની value જેટલી ઊંચી હશે, more હશે, high amount માં હશે, these are the more basic character, and Kb ની value જેટલી નીચી હશે, these are the more less basic. pKb ની value low હોય તો વધારે basic કહેવાય. Okay, so that is the simple. Kb high જોઈએ અથવા તો pKb ની low value જોઈએ તો એ લોકો strong base તરીકે ઓળખી આવે. તો strong base સમજવા માટે Kb અથવા pKb ની value જોવાની હોય. Dear students, we know that ammonia ની pKb ની value of ammonia is 4.75 something છે, અને that is the important thing કે Kb ની value જ બહુ important હોય છે. અગર Kb ની value તમને ખબર પડી જાય બધાની તો તેના ઉપરથી આપણે આગળ વધી શકીએ છીએ. તો 4.75 is correct. Kb ની value 4.75 છે ammonia માટે. Okay, so that will make the different idea about us. So hope that you understand this point, how the Kb value will impact onto the basic character. Okay, now here one MCQ. આના પરથી આપણે એક MCQ બનાવી શકીએ, એટલા માટે મેં ખાસ લખ્યું કે pKb ની વેલ્યુ એમોનિયા માટે 4.75 છે. Okay, dear students, now we know that our એક સ્ટેટમેન્ટ છે અહીંયા આપણને બુકમાં લખેલું કે અગર તમારા પાસે એલિફેટિક કમ્પાઉન્ડ્સ છે તો એલિફેટિક કમ્પાઉન્ડ્સ એમોનિયા કરતા વધારે બેઝિક છે. The aliphatic compounds are more basic than ammonia, while aromatic compounds are less basic than ammonia. And why? That we are going to study. But here only we will discuss about the pKb value. So, dear students, अगर आपने aliphatic compound ले लइए, aliphatic compound ले लइए, तो aliphatic compound ना Kb ની value કેવી રહેવી જોઈએ? less than 4.75. 4.75 કરતા less than રહેવી જોઈએ. ઓકે, અને એરોમેટિક કમ્પાઉન્ડ્સ છે, એ એરોમેટિક કમ્પાઉન્ડ્સ ની Kb ની વેલ્યુ 4.75 કરતા વધારે રહેવી જોઈએ. ઓકે, સો this is our thing, because these are less basic એટલે એની વેલ્યુ વધારે હશે, અને these are the more basic, that's why એની વેલ્યુ ઓછી હશે. So dear students, this is our target to understand કે why Kb ની વેલ્યુ impacted on. ઓકે, સો pKb ની વેલ્યુ હવે તમે જોઈ લો કેટલાકની આપેલી છે, એ અગર તમને ખબર પડી જાય તો એના ઉપરથી આગળ વધી શકાય. In short, we can say that when Kb value is 4.75, then it is ammonia. Kb value 4.75 થી ઓછી એટલે 3, 3.80, 3.27 કે 3 point something હોય, 4.22 હોય, એવી હોય, તો we can say that these are the aliphatic amines. અગર Kb ની વેલ્યુ 8 હોય, 9 હોય, મતલબ શોર્ટમાં કોના કરતા વધારે હોય, 4.75 કરતા વધારે હોય, તો એરોમેટિક એમાઇન્સ હોય. એલિફેટિક એમાઇન્સ માં પ્રાઇમરી, સેકન્ડરી, ટર્સરી એમાઇન પણ આવી જશે, બટ એરોમેટિક એમાઇન્સ ની અંદર બેન્ઝીન રિંગ ઉપરના જે પણ કેરેક્ટર હશે તે આવશે. સો ધીસ ઇઝ વેરી સિમ્પલી વી કેન નોટ આઉટ ધેટ which value of Kb is important and which value of Kb is will give the some difference. So let's study some pKb value in from the book. Okay, so get ready to study એક હું તમને શું બતાવું છું, એક શું કહેવાય એને ટેબલ બતાવું છું. એ ટેબલમાં તમે જોઈ લો અને પોતે જાતે નક્કી કરો કે કોણ એરોમેટિક છે, કોણ એલિફેટિક છે. ઓકે, એન્ડ then I will discuss with you. Come on. See, in this table you are given some value. Dear students, it is in Gujarati I found. I don't find any English, that's why I have taken this Gujarati, but I will say. So first is nothing but the methenamine. Okay, તો methenamine ની value you can see 3.38 છે. Then n-methyl methenamine. તો n-methylamine ની value છે 3.27. Okay, then nn લખ્યું છે અને એ છે dimethenamine. Okay, તો એની value 4.22 છે. Okay, then after we have ethenamine. Ethenamine ની value 3.29 છે. Then ethenamine છે, તેની value 3 છે. પછી ethane diethenamine છે, તેની value 3.32 છે. Then we have benzenamine. Benzenamine ની value છે 9.38. Okay, then we have another one and its value is, I'm telling you what is the name. Okay, so here is the name that it is given phenyl methenamine. Any value 4.7 છે. Okay, n-methyl aniline 9.30 છે. nn dimethyl aniline 8.92 છે. So from this you can go out the check out the value which can be important for you. Okay, હવે જુઓ પહેલા જે આપેલા છે 3.38, 3.27, 4.20, 3.29, 3.00, 3.22, these all are having less value than 4.75 and that's why these are aliphatic. And benzene આવી ગયું, n-methyl aniline આવી ગયું, aniline જ્યાં જ્યાં આવી ગયા છે, there you can find out the value are more than 4.75. Okay, so I hope that